Hi, well, g'day guys, it's Jara here. I thought I would give you a D&D update. So we had session 0, so that was just making our characters, and we kind of started in the town. So I'm going to tell you my Dungeons and Dragons character sheet, basically what I have so far, and what we've done so far. So we started at 1:30 and finished at 4:30, and in that time period, we got our character sheets and characters together. And that was pretty much it, really. So, that's a quick character look. I'll read it to you. So my character's name is Roselight. She's a cleric. That's her class. Level 1. Race is High Elf. I'm a neutral character. My background is just, doesn't matter. Strength is 9 with a -1 as proficiency. Dexterity is 10. Constitution is 10. Intelligence 11. Wisdom 13. And charismatic is 11. So now I'm just going to go through everything else. My proficiency bonus is 2. My strength is for saving throws. My strength is -1. Dexterity 0. Constitution 0, Intelligence 0, Wisdom +3, Charisma is +2. So Charisma is charming people. Some skills. So Acrobats is -1, Animal Handling +1, Arcana, don't know what that is 0, Athletics +1, Deception 0, History +2, Insight +1, Intimidation 0, Investigation 0. I did not roll very well, by the way. Medicine is +3, Nature is +2, Perception is +3, Performance, Persuasion, Religion, Sleight of Hand, and Stealth is all 0, and Survival is +3. So this is all based on rolls that I did. It did not go well. I got the lowest rolls out of our entire group. That is alright. Alright, the languages that my character knows is Common, Elvish, Celestial, Deep Speech, Gnomish, and Dwarven. I have 158 gold coins. My armor is a light currently, which is leather. I walk at 30 feet, so that's when I walk. That's how fast I go. So when I walk, my pace is 30 feet. My current hit point is 8. My hit die is D8, so that's just the die I use. I have a short bow, which is +2 and does damage. The range is from 80 to 320 feet. I have a mace as well, which I need to add in. Now cantrips. These are spells, because I can cast spells. So my cantrips are Spare the Dying, the Masterology, so that's heavy duty. Sacred Flame and Message. So message I can message you like telekinetically, not telepathically. That's the one. I also have Guiding Bolt, Cure Wound, and Common/Identify. My spell attack bonus is +3. Spell save DC is 11, and my casting ability is Wisdom based. I'm currently right now just working on the character, like background and stuff like that. So my character is age 100, but she acts and looks 18. She's 5'11". She weighs 50 kilos. She has hazel eyes, fair skin, and brown hair. Her symbol is the St. John's Cross, which is this one. Her background I actually have downstairs, but she grew up in a town not far from the main village with her father and mother. She went to university and, well, she didn't go to, sorry, not university, if you remember, this is olden time. She taught herself how to learn languages from different books that she used to get, and she also taught herself first aid, and she respects the god, she looks up to the god called St. John. I'm just going through what did I miss? I have an explorer's pack, so it's just a backpack. What else? So I can read through, what is it? Sorry, I'm just having a look through. So I have like desires, fears, regrets, which I need to write down as well. Different players, I'm a listener. So I enjoy watching the game unfold around you. Relaxing and enjoying the company of friends while slaying orcs and stealing gold is straightforward fun. You prefer taking part in the action rather than dialogue and dislike speaking in character. Which is sort of true. I'll read you my traits and stuff like that. So I'm going to read my high elf traits. Your elf character has a variety of natural abilities that result of thousands of years of elven refinement. Your dexterity score is increased by 2. Although elves reach physical maturity at about the same age as humans, the elves' understanding of adulthood goes beyond physical growth to encompass worldly experience. An elf typically claims adulthood and an adult name around the age of 100 and can live to be 750 years old. So I've kind of said 100 for my age, and I picked the name Roselight because that's a name that I just really like. Alignment. Elves love freedom, variety, and self-expression, so they lean strongly towards the gentle aspects of chaos. They value and protect other freedoms as well as their own, and they are more often good than not. They drown in expectations that exile in the Underdark has made them vicious and dangerous. Drow are more evil than not. So I picked neutral because I can be bad, but I'm also more good than bad. My size, elves range from under 5 foot to over 6 foot tall and have slender build. Your size is medium. Your basic walk speed is 30 feet. Acumen to dwindling forests and the night sky, you have supervision in dark and dim conditions. You can see in dim light within 60 feet of you as if it were a bright light, and in darkness as if it was a dim light. You cannot discrete colour in darkness, only shades of grey. And you have proficiency in all perception skills. You have advantage on saving throws against being charmed, and magic cannot put you to sleep. Elves don't need to sleep, instead they meditate deeply, remaining semi-conscious for 4 hours a day. The common word for such meditation is trance. While meditating, you can dream after a fashion. Such dreams are actually mental exercises that have been reflected through years of practice. After resting in this way, you gain the same benefit that a human does of 8 hours of sleep. Your intelligence score is increased by 1, and I have a proficiency in long sword, short bow, and long bow. I can pick an extra language and cantrip, which I've already gone through. And I've got a bunch of different spells. So I have a whole book here. So all these different spells and stuff. So I'm just going through that right now. I'll tell you what's happened so far. So we just started. We got attacked by a wolf straight off the bat, and we fought that. One of our characters, Dakara, almost died. That's okay, we fixed it. I healed her, so we're all good. We travelled into the town and saw 2 posters. This is one of them. So we decided to go and talk to Natalie at the Crooked Inn. We talked to Natalie, she was very upset, and we said we would help find her sister, which is Eloise. She didn't know anything. She told us who her friends were, said that she's been in jail a couple of times, so we talked to the jailman. He didn't tell us anything unless we paid him. I paid him 2 gold, and he told us some information. So we then went to the school where Eloise's friend worked, got some information out of her. Really wasn't anything. We went off to the town hall because they said that this guy that took her from the jail looked important. So we went to the town hall where all important people are. We saw a clerk. He told us that it was the High Councilman. So we wanted to obviously see him. and our other character, I'll show her to Key, she threatened him basically because the high councilman went home, so we didn't know where he lived. We threatened Key threatened the clerk, took us to the house, and we stopped there. We got clearance to go in and all that stuff, but we stopped there. So that's what we've done so far. So I'll keep you guys updated on what happens. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. We were having so many inside jokes and stuff like that, so it was really, really cool. But yeah, not a lot has happened. Yeah, that was pretty much it. So that was session 0. Session 1 will be starting in August sometime, so you'll see this type of video maybe twice a month. And I might put this on both channels. I don't really know. I guess you'll see. But anyway, Jarrett says, in the next video, Sarcasm out. Let's bring it in for a very sarcastic hug. Bye bye. And because I don't know what channel it's going for, you deserve another hug. Bye.